and welcome to Storytime with Sleet. Today I'm going to be reading a cringy story made by my brother, but this was when I was like 5 and my brother was like 7. He was a pretty good writer for his age, but back then he was just a weird, awkward kid. So let's get reading. First, I'm going to show you a picture of what the story looks like, and there's more than that. There are 3 pages, but I'm just going to show you the front. So, yeah, look at it. Now that we got that aside, let's get reading. Okay. Us and the Death-Defying Asteroid by Air 2000, which wasn't his name, but I'm not going to say his name because I don't want to give any information. So, it was the year 2299, and me and my brother were at a moon base dropped off by our parents because they were taking a trip to Earth. Oh yeah, and remember this was made by my brother when he was like 7, so just think about that. Okay, then when we went to the child room and heaved a great sigh, just then a weird light went off and said, "Welcome, explorers. Prepare for transport through the SPACE base." So cringy. We screamed as we were shot through loops and twists and turns, and then finally landed in a nice fluffy chair. Someone came in and said, "What are you doing here, little boys?" The little boys part isn't part of that, it's just for comedic effect. The mysterious person was a famous astronaut. Oh yeah, by the way, the astronaut's name is copyrighted, and my brother didn't know about copyright infringement when he was 7, so let's just say that boy. The mysterious person was a famous astronaut, that boy. He was famous for stretching the boundaries of shipbuilding. We stammered, and they laughed and said, "It's fine. Lots of people stumble in here and turn into great agents." Say, for example, I'm not going to say the other name because it's still there, so I'm going to say Harambe. Say, for example, Harambe here. He was very good from the start of the first Space Legion. We said, "But what will we need to do to get in?" He laughed again and said, "You don't need to..." I'm turning the page, just wait. "Do anything. Here are your uniforms." He gave us a uniform, and we scurried out into the changing room. A while later, we came out like fresh praetors of the Legion. He said we would have to take a beginner's test to earn our official license to emphasize we were members of the Legion. The first test was to earn our Z-95 headhunters by proving we could fly it. Luckily, both me and my brother were into spaceflight. We flew them perfectly and enjoyed the astounded look on that boy's face. The next test was acrobatics. We went into space gymnastics, so we blew that away too. The final test we never came in contact with. We had to learn how to maneuver our laser guns. It took 3 days, but we finally learned it. Wait a second. So we were at a daycare for 3 days straight and without our parents trying to pick us up again? It's a little kid story, so. But we finally learned it perfectly. He gave us license and said we were graduating to the rank of Centurion. Then an alarm went off, blaring an asteroid is approaching Earth. I begged Captain that boy to let us destroy it. He said yes, but only because the other ships had been badly damaged in Space War 3. We rushed out to destroy it. I tried first to use our unibeams to melt it, but it didn't work. My brother, aka me, told me that he had an idea. He told me to activate our ships in to reflect mode to reflect sunlight so it melted. We tried that and it worked. Everyone was grateful for us saving them, and when we died, we made history. The end. Okay, so that was the first story time with Sleet Hail. But anyway, let's keep on talking about this story. So, yeah, this is a really weird story anyway. And he didn't even say about our parents getting worried or anything, but so you gotta remember this was made by by my big brother when he was little, and when I was even littler. So, I hope you enjoyed that. Subscribe and like this video if you want more of this, because I have more cringy kid stuff that we did when we were little kids. So just subscribe, like, and comment down below if you liked it, and ask for more if you want more. So yeah, cue outro.